Chef Ryan here, and today we'll be making a New York style bagel at home. Some claim you have to have New York water to make a proper New York bagel, but don't worry, someone sent me some water today, straight from New York City, and so we're gonna make some New York bagels at home. And if you hear my dog snoring in the background, that's Pickles over there. Here's the New York water. So let's open the box. Look at that. Perfect. Now we have the warm New York water. Now we can make New York bagels. So right here we have 150 grams of warm water. It's around 100 degrees. And then we're going to include 5 grams of instant yeast. Pour that in. Just give that a good mix. Let this sit for 10 minutes. In this bowl we have 250 grams of flour. To that we will be adding 3 grams of salt right here. 10 grams of sugar. Mix this up together. Our yeast mixture has been sitting for 10 minutes, so now we're gonna mix the two together. Just pour that in. And if you have a mixer, you can just use a dough hook and knead it together. Let the machine do the work, but today we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way and just use our hands, because why not? It's gonna be very sticky, see? But just keep working with it. Now we have a little dough ball and a lightly floured countertop. We're just gonna knead it out. Eventually it'll get nice and smooth. Once your dough is nice and smooth, place it in a lightly oiled bowl just so the bottom doesn't stick while it's rising. And then cover with a damp cloth and let it rise for about an hour to an hour and a half, or until it doubles in size. It said an hour and a half, but I ended up doing it for 2 hours. Give it a nice punch. It was honestly like 4 hours. Let's hope this works out. I'm gonna divide it into 4 hopefully equal pieces. Like that. So I'm kind of like clawing it like that. Just kind of roll it like that. See? We're trying to close the hole right there. Keep doing that. Set it aside for real quick. And do your other balls. Roll it out, baby. Roll it out. We have our bagel babies on the parchment paper on our baking sheet. Now we're gonna take our damp cloth and we're gonna cover it for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. Now we got our dough balls right here. Make your hole like that. Boom, go like that. This is the best part about making a bagel right here. You can't tell me that's not fun. Place your bagels in a light boil for about a minute aside. Time to flip. Coat all your bagels with some nice egg wash. This will help bring that golden brown color, and it'll also act as a binder to help our everything bagel seasoning stick. Just put it all over our bagels. I don't know if you can hear Pickles snoring in the background, but she's snoring, I'll tell you that. We have our bagels right here, everything bagel seasoning, they look great. Now we're gonna place them in the oven at 350 for about 21 minutes. Or until nice and golden brown. We have our bagels here. They look amazing. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty damn good to me. Now we're gonna make some lox, because why not? Beautiful. Now, let's make a little lox. Why not? Give your bagel a little toast. Bagel mode. We have our bagel here. Beautiful toast job on here. Perfect. Now we get some cream cheese, fresh as always. So I can get this damn thing open. Get some cream cheese, whipped cream cheese at that. Got our lox on there. Now some pickled onions. These are my homemade pickled onions. If you want a recipe for these, let me know. I've made a short form recipe on these pickled onions, but I can make an in-depth video on how to make these pickled onions. And get some capers. If you don't like capers, grow up. Come on. Look at that. Oh my God. And some fresh cracked pepper. Just a little bit. You can either eat it open-faced or fold it into a sandwich, but I like to eat it open-faced. It's 11:15 p.m. on a Friday night, and I'm eating lox on a homemade New York bagel with water from New York. Okay? This is amazing. Let's eat it. Now we're gonna give it a try. Now you know how to make a New York style bagel. Smash that like button, subscribe, and comment for more videos.